Well, I'm joined here now by John Nevin, a hot prospect for the Olympics 2012 in London. We're just going to talk to him over the past year, 2011, fantastic year that he had, and get his response to a couple of the things. John, I'll just start off by asking, last year, 2011, a fantastic year for yourself, just to highlight a couple of the highs that you had. Winning the 2 medals at the World Championships, the first boxer ever to do that. Also being named for the Sports Personality Award and having your place already secure for the Olympics. Is there any one that stands out mostly for yourself, which was a high?
Well, mostly just getting me second in the Olympics, qualified and getting the 2 medals. But as I say, you need a bit of luck in boxing as well, but also you need to be putting in hard training as well. And I've done most of that this year and kept to myself, and not to be going around mounting that I'm going to win this and win that, to media or that. I kept to myself and I did my thing, I kept away from all the media, and I didn't let me hands out of the top in the ring, for this year anyway.
And the both qualifying for the Olympics already, and now you're going into the seniors next week with that. What way does that work now? Is it a good thing that the pressure's off you and maybe you can box a bit better in the seniors with not having that burden on you, or is it the opposite? If you had to go into the seniors fighting for the place for the Olympics, you would have been at your peak. What way does that work?
Oh, well, I think there'd be more pressure on you because it's the last chance, and you have to win the seniors. There'd be more pressure on you if you hadn't qualified and gone in. But I'd still go in to get the bouts under my belt, and get more experience, because every bout you're learning from every bout, no matter what bout it is. And it's national seniors, or it's a club show, you learn from every bout. So I just go in there now and relax this year, and try and learn and pick up on a few mistakes, so that's the plan for the seniors.
And how do you rate the seniors as a championship? Is it something that you strive to get? Is it important to you?
Yeah, well, I've done 4 in the trot now so far. So you look at Kennedy Deegan, he's 10 of them. Everyone, they say there's nothing like the first. There's nothing like everyone. The last one means a lot as well. So you want to go in there and defend your title, and you don't want to give it up for no one. So you're going to be trying hard.
2008 Beijing Olympics, you were very young going out there. The country was very hard to adapt to, I suppose, out there as well. Now you've qualified for 2012, it's a lot closer to home, there's a lot more benefits to it. I suppose you have a lot of family travelling over, supporting you and that. What did you pick up from 2008 that you think is going to help you in 2012?
Well, first of all, I'm 4 years older, so that means a lot. And before 4 years ago, I was just a cocky teenager, 18 years of age. I thought I couldn't be beat until I came up against the best in the world. He was 23 or 24 years old at the time. Now I've learned, I know, no matter what, there still can be someone out there to beat you. Even if he's not better than you, he can beat you on the day. So you have to be at your top and go in there and perform to your best, and then the winning looks after itself. To me now, when I go into boxing Olympics, every fight I have now, I just go in to do my best, giving my best, and I can't come out my head low then, or mountain that I should have done this and should have done that, and beating them. As long as I give it my best. So that's the plan, going from every fight now.
So it's concentrating on 2012, that was the most important thing. Just to touch on one of your other things that you've done, is you're the first boxer to win 2 medals at the World Championship, okay? Despite if anybody else goes on to do that, you'll always remember as the first Irish boxer to do that. That's going to be a great record to look back at in time, I suppose, yeah?
Yeah, it means a lot. This little piece of history now that's there. It's like Michael Carew, he's the first gold medalist at the Olympics, so no matter how many gold medalists there is now, he can always say he was the first. That's a little bit to look back on whenever I get old and whenever I retire, that I've done this.
Another one of the highlights was the fact you were nominated on the shortlist for the Sports Personality Award with some top-class professionals. Did that come as a bit of a shock to you, and what way did that stand with you?
Well, yeah, I couldn't believe it, to be recognised as one of the best sports persons of the year in Ireland, and to be nominated with such brilliant sports stars of Robbie Keane and Roy McIlroy. It's great to be there, and you're just as recognised as them, what you're doing.
It also, in some contexts, it makes you rewarded as well for the year you had put in. It's not just you that thinks you're doing well, it's the rest of the country and the media have obviously put you forward for that as well.
Yeah, it's nice to see the noise and that you're doing well. So it it was a great boost for me, like in my confidence as well, knowing that there's a lot more behind me, like, and notices what I'm doing is good.
Now, I know it hasn't been confirmed as yet your weight class of who's qualified for the Olympics for next year, or for this year, sorry, yeah. But I'm sure there's a couple of names there that you know you're going to come across. Is there anybody you could tell us maybe might be a real threat to taking the medal off you in the Olympics?
No, but they're all threats, like, they're not going to be going out there.
There's no outstanding one in your weight class at the moment that...
No, I just don't see. I was at the World Championship there and I was beating the Englishman by Luke Campbell. I beat him 2 years before that by 12 points. No, he beat me in a day again, and probably if I get him next time I can beat him. So it's all who brings the best performance to the ring. I think I can beat any of them as long as I perform to my best. Saying that, I have to perform to my best going in.
So you only clash your weight class as it's an open field, really, there's no stand out.
Yeah, there's no really stand out. The Cubans, they'll be very good as well, but so you can't rule them out either. The Cubans is always very good.
And the fact that they're travelling so far away and you're travelling so near, them kind of things can have a bit of a difference. It's more your culture than their culture. It's the same as the Beijing you were out of source, you know? So them things can be an advantage to you. One of the highlights of this championships coming up, the Irish Senior Championships coming up, and one of the most talked about fights is going to be a man that you probably know very well, Joe Ward. It could be a possibility that he would fight Kenny Egan in the final. If that was the case to happen, would you have any predictions to make? You don't see it go anyway. You know both fighters very well.
I know both fighters very well, and it'll be a brilliant fight again. I think I just can't give a decision there because to me it's going to be too close to call again. They're two very good lads, and I'll be enjoying to watch them.
And it's great that the amateur boxing has such a high-profile fight like that to look forward to. It's usually the pros that we're looking to, but the amateurs throwing up something like that is great.
Yeah, so something to look forward to on the senior final night, hopefully.
If they meet,
If they meet,
And just finally, after this Olympics, have you ever thought about maybe where you go after the Olympics? Are you staying amateur? Is it something that you're looking at doing, turning pro? Is it something that's on your mind?
No, I want to turn professional. From when I was 10 years of age, I wanted to be world champion and professional. And you see the likes of Floyd Mayweather, all them going around. You want to be just one of them as well. But it depends how the money is as well. You need to look at your finance as well. And if you're not making enough for the professionals, which there's not a lot of money in at the minute.
No.
If the contract is through me to amateur, to stay amateur, then I'll stay amateur. But I'd love to go professional. So hopefully, if I get a medal or at the Olympics, I get a big offer and head off professional. So
getting the medal is probably put a cap on your amateur kind of career. It's something that spurs inside you to do. And then if the professional game is the right move, that's something you've always wanted to do as well. And just as a high pro, I think your weight class at the moment is in with a couple of good Irish fighters. I think like Willie Casey, Carl Frampton. That's your weight class at the moment. Because maybe if you did turn professional in a year or two, you could be coming up against the likes of them.
Hopefully we'll fight for a world title or something. It would be nice to have an All-Ireland world title fight, right? So it'll be good,
No problem. That's Judge Nevin, and thanks very much for taking the time to talk to us today. I appreciate it. Thanks very much.